I think Dead Friend Forever, if you don't like horror, if you're not used to watching horror, I think it's a good segue into more horror because it's not super scary. It's honestly not super violent.
There's such a restrained amount of blood that the special effects team had to have on hand for a horror show. Like, this was not like a many thousands of
Yeah.
gallons of blood movie. This was like a very reasonable amount of fake blood.
You could tell that like within the budget they knew when and where to employ like their special effects for like the more violent scenes that you do see.
Yes.
And I do think that's effective. Like I think the violence and stuff
Yeah, I
in the
do
show
too.
is effective. I just don't think it's very scary.
I don't think it is either. So I would place it kind of in the same realm as like the Fear Street
I was
movies that
thinking the
Netflix
same
did,
thing.
where it's like for people in the US like that kind of goosebumps sort of cast to it, where it's not like scary. It's not like for me personally, it's not like The Ring where I can feel my chest seize up when I think about The Ring. It's more kind of in that jump scare, spooky, like solving a mystery, running
It's got like
around.
an excitement element to it.
Yeah. It's not like super dread heavy, I would say.
You're not going to feel the way you feel if you watch Hereditary or Midsommar or Men or really almost any
Exactly.
A24 horror film. The Fear
Yeah.
Street films are a great comparison, especially because they are also very gay, and I love them dearly for it.
They are very gay.
They are more
Yes.
viscerally violent, just because not even violent so much as gory.
Yeah, that bread slicing moment in the first one is a
She
lot.
didn't deserve all that. So yeah, it's more gory.
Yeah.
The second one is my personal favorite.
It's also my favorite.
Oh, it pays such great homage to like Friday, which is one of my favorite slashes of all time, and like a bunch of other stuff. Oh, it's just fun. I love horror movies set in the 80s. Totally Killer is a horror comedy. Totally recommend that as well.
So yeah, but I think calling it like a baby's first horror kind of thing is very fair. Like it's definitely like a step above like Goosebumps or Are You Afraid of the Dark or something that kind of was on kids TV channels. It's a step up from that. It's not like getting into like the Saw levels in terms of gore. It's very far away from like any mainstream psychological horror movie. It's not quite at that level either. So it's kind of like a good like training wheels kind of horror.